blackout attacks. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency! And the agency needs justice!
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down.
Not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up.
The game, Jackson.
This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Easy peasy, point and squeeze.
Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. The best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
Can't trust these.
Get down here and give me your name!
Don't know why. Gotta keep moving.
Everyone get to safety! Take me with you!
Come on, Jackson.
I always wash my hands before we eat. I like crowds. We got separated from a crowd like this. Can't hardly walk another guy eat anymore.
I can make it!
Agent, if you shut down the power station, you'll open a path to the city gates. Even better, you'll cut off Neiman's propaganda, too. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards. Climb to the top and shut this mother down.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new future. Together, we are Terra Nova.
Nova Communications. Spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar. Huh. It looks like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
Welcome to the new problem. Terra Nova was born from a dream. A bright Mars. A vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold, new future. Together, we are Terra Nova. Welcome!
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, a gatekeeper. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Heading over that bridge is the best way to get us into the city. Too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights. Coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right, supply point is yours. Check it out. Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points.
to be here. Don't press that luck. Fall in line or face the repercussions.
All right. You found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare. Once we cut the power, there's only a few goons between you and New Providence. If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
These who maintain order and obey the rules will become citizens of New Providence. Choose your own fate.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out.
We have intruders. Shoot on sight.
Run, everyone! Run! Let's make some noise!
Robot wardens. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear. Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. It is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands. Here we go. Berg is sprinting reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
An intruder. Kill on sight.
The gate! It's closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agency as of...
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time!
Hurting him. Keep it up.
Nothing personal.
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
When I can get you on the payroll as my new bodyguard, you love the benefits. Looking for me? Try to keep up. Protect me, or you're all fired. Nothing, Agent. Nothing.
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands, we've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera. The stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary. Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're going to save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Gravity.
The more orbs you collect, the better equipped you'll be to take down Terra Nova. So see 'em, get 'em, and kick ass, Agent. Up your game, Agent. Grab that orb.
Fuck you, Gravity.
Teach those enforcers a lesson in justice. Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city.
Glad to see your crime map is working. Agency Tech's worked hard to build a tool that not only gives you the lay of the land, but a view of the enemy's operation. Everything you need to tear them apart. Take charge of that nearby supply point, Agent. They'll keep you in ammo whenever you're running dry.
Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good people placated, with a message of hope, shitty jobs, and mind-numbing chemicals. Most have settled into this life because, well, they don't see a way out. Not to get all sappy and shit, but you're the way out, Agent. I don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastards down. Target the station master.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you. Be advised, a threat has been detected in your area. Activating basic station defense protocols. Thank you.
Focus on the station master.
Friendly reminder, aggression will be met with escalating force. Have a nice day. I am detecting hostile entities near this location. Defensive measures have been engaged. Thank you. Greetings, Agency Operative. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation of Terra Nova law.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy. When you're cruising the city, be sure to look out for hidden orbs, Agent. Boost your skills across the board. Unleash every bit of engineered goodness we put into you.
Damn. Nova's activating the prisoner hardpoints. They're locking up militia members. We need them back on the street, ready to mobilize. Nice. Hardpoint shut down, and the militia members are free.
Monkey moonshine. Drink more. Feel better. See the light.
That's one way to get up there.
Agility orbs can be tricky to reach. That's the point. Up your game.
Come on.
You're coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies. But if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Potential. Raw, untapped, unlimited. That is what brought us here. It may have been fine,
Oh, there we go.
but the rewards are for us.
New upgrade, Agent. Hit your air dash to rocket forward, because heroes waste time walking.
Can you find a busier place to land?
Something like that possible to learn?
Nice moves.
Heads up, Agent. We're near an enforcer target.
The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck. Burn it down! We gotta drop that force field, Agent. Look for the power source. That's right, Agent. Flip the switch. You know the deal. Shotguns cut through trouble up close and personal. Toasty.
The Enforcer's mobile units are vulnerable. Check your HUD.
New ride in your stable, Agent.
It's another fine day.
Let's finish the job, Agent. Disable those vehicles.
Let's see you try that again. I can take the heat.
Okay. I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites. Part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better.
Nova's going to disappear those militia members if we don't help. Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw.
Please be mindful of all criminal activity near this station. Thank you. Attention, an intruder has been identified. Please feel free to engage at will. Thank you. Your attention please. A threat to the system has been observed. Neutralize the threat. That is all.
Moonshine distribution is shut off at the source. We're one step closer to saving the locals.
Don't look back! Just keep running!
Just like walking on air. You're taking damage. Grease 'em, agents. Give those harvesters something to chew on. Supply points are your friends. Secure them all, and you'll have more ammo than you can carry waiting for you when needed. The more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operations, you start eliminating players from the board. Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps, but the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there. All right, Agent, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. There are hidden orbs across the island, generated by your suit to encourage exploration and mastery of the combat landscape. Hunt them down, and each of your skills will get a big-time boost.